Hello students, welcome to my channel. This is Sunil Naik. In this video I am going to explain you about the polynomials. This is the second chapter, and first I will give you the introduction, then we will start the 2.1. So students, let us see that introduction of this polynomials. Students, you can see that polynomials. Okay, what is the meaning of poly and nomial? Let us see that. We can see poly plus nomial, it becomes polynomial. Poly means what? Let us say poly means many, and the nomial means it is term, means many terms are there. If the many terms are there, we will see it as a polynomials. Okay students, so we can say it as a polynomial equals to number is there into variable. Here again you may ask what is variable. Already you know that number. Okay, number into variable. Okay students, now number means you can take any one number, 1 2 3 4. Okay, I will take here 2, and for a variable one example I will take x. 2 into x, it becomes 2x. In 2x we can see that number is also there and variable is also there. So what is the variable? Here variable means you can use any P, Q, R, S, means A to Z, small letters, anyone we can use in the form of the variables. Okay students, and a number, already you know that what numbers you can use, 1 2 3 4. We can't use here 1 because nothing is there, means 1 is there always. I will show you how. So we can take here x, y, 2x, 2x square, anything you can take. Okay, and one example I will write you here, 2x square plus x plus 1. So now in this 2 is there, okay, and variable is there also there, number is there, variable is there, okay. And here students, you may think that there is no number. Okay, there is no number. So is it a variable? You may think that, means without number, is it a polynomial, like this you are thinking. But nothing is there means students, you have to understand that nothing is there means 1 is there. Again in this term you may think that there is no variable. Here also nothing is there means what is there? X to the power 0 is there. And one more thing you have to understand, x to the power 0 means it gives the value of 1. These things we have to understand. And a polynomial, it is always in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. This is a polynomial. It is always, it should be in this form. The polynomial, it should be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay students, and one more thing we have to understand here, what is term. In this, these are the terms. So an example I will write here, 2x square plus 3x plus 5. We can see this one, is it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c? Yes, it is in the form of x square plus bx plus c. Okay, now in this for these we can say it as terms. How many terms are there? 3 terms are there. In this, how many terms? 3 terms are there. Like this you have to find the terms. Okay, and one more thing, I told you ax square plus bx plus c, means it's the polynomial should be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now what if they have given a 2x square minus 3x plus 5? Is it a polynomial? If they have given like this, we have to write this as a 2x square plus minus 3x plus 5. Again plus came here, so it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Like this we have to find. And one more thing we have to understand in this polynomial introduction. I told you what is the term and what is the polynomial. Okay, students. One more thing in this, you have to understand what is the coefficient. Coefficient means what? Let us see that coefficient means, I will show an example. I have written here 2x square plus 3x plus 5. Okay. Here in this three terms are there. But coefficient, how we are going to write coefficient? Coefficient of x square. Okay. And coefficient of x, because here x square is there, and coefficient of x and coefficient of x to the power 0 we can say. Sure, first we will take first term, x square is there, coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square here? 2. X square coefficient of x square is 2. And what is the coefficient of x here? Coefficient of x is 3. Okay. And what is the coefficient of 5? Means x to the power x, nothing is there, means x to the power 0 is there. What is the coefficient of x to the power 0 means? We have to say it as a 5. Okay, this is called a coefficient. Now let us understand the definition of the polynomial. Friends, the definition of the polynomial is all algebraic expressions in which the power of variable is a whole number. I will write that. Here, all the algebraic expressions in which the power of variable is a whole number. This would be a whole number. So, what is the meaning of whole number? I will tell you. Whole number means that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, infinity. Okay, any number, algebraic expressions at which the power of variable is a whole number. The power of that variable should be a whole number. Then only we can say it as it's a polynomial. Okay, students. Now let us understand the degree and power, difference between the degree and power. So students, we have to understand the degree. What is the difference between the degree and power? Because these words are going to use in this exercise. Means in the polynomials, we can see that degrees of the polynomial. Okay, and power also it is very useful. So here I will write one example here. I will write one polynomial 2x square plus x plus 1. Students, let us see that what is degree in this and what is power. Okay, already you know that power means what? What is the power of x? 2. And what is the power of x here? 1. And what is the power of x in this term? 0. Okay, these are called as power. So let's come to the degree. What is the meaning of degree? Actually, you have to see this, the highest power of the given expressions, which is the highest power. Which is the highest power here? You can see here also. You can see here also, because we have written all the powers here. Which is the highest power? 2 is the highest power. So 2 is the degree. Like this, you have to understand which is highest power. That is a degree of that. Okay, students. I hope you understood this difference between power and degree. You can say, students, they have given here the highest power of x in P of x is called the degree of the polynomial. Sir, just I told you, highest power of means polynomial of x is there, no? In that, which is the highest power, that is called as the degree of the polynomial. Okay, students, I hope you understood this one. Let's see about the linear polynomial. What is the meaning of linear polynomial? You can see here, a polynomial of a degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. If the polynomial's degree is 1, then it is said to be as a linear polynomial. And one more thing is there, quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. Good students, it's very simple. And we may see here examples: 2x square plus 3x minus 2 by 5. Okay, students. And the next one is one more is there, cubic polynomial. So here a polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. So here polynomial degree 1 means linear, 2 means quadratic, and 3 means cubic polynomial. Okay, students, I hope you all understood this one. Let's move to exercise 2.1. Here exercise 2.1. Exercise 2.1 is the easiest exercise in all. You can say here, this is a very simple and very easy exercise. So students, let us understand this one. The question is, the graph of y is p of x, y is equal to p of x are given in figure 2.10. They have given here figure. And for sum of the polynomial p of x, find the number of zeros p of x in each case. Number of the zeros in p of x we have to find out. It's here in first figure. We can see that this is y-axis and this is x-axis. We have to see only x p of x, means this x-axis we have to see. On this line we have to see, is there any lines they have crossed, and if it is crossed, then we have to tell that how many zeros are there. Friends, you can see here how many times of these lines they will cross through this x-axis or they will touch this x-axis. That we have to count as a 1. Otherwise, if it is not touching or it is not crossed, means we have to count it as a no zeros. That how many zeros are there we have to find out. Okay. So here in x-axis there is no line crossed and no line touching also. So we can say it as a no zeros in this first one. And second one, say here on the x-axis, this line you can see here, this is crossed. Okay. This we have to count as a 1. Means how many zeros are there? 1 zeros are there. Like this we have to count. In next figure we can see that how many times it is touched or it is crossed. Here 1, 2 and 3. 3 zeros are there. So like this we have to find out. Let's see that we'll write this one in exercise 2.1. First one, no zeros. Second answer is 1 zeros of polynomial is there. Third answer is 3 zeros. Okay, I have told you up to 3. Now let's see the next one. See here 3. I hope you understood 1, 2, 3. Next one, fourth. You can observe here how many times it is touching through x-axis. We have to see x-axis because they have told in question p of x. So 1, 2. So what is the fourth question? 2. Fourth answer is 2 zeros. Okay, friends. And now let's move for question number 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. How many zeros are there? 4. Means answer is 4 zeros. Okay, students. Now let's say last one. This you observe very carefully, because this is a little bit different, because only one time it is crossing and next 2 times that it is touching through this x-axis. This we have to observe. Here you can see that x-axis and this is y-axis. So what is the question? This is started from here and it's just it is touching. Okay, this type it is there figure. You can see here. Here one time it is crossed, we can say 1. Here it is touching, means we have to count 1, and this is also touching, means all includes 3. You can see here 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros are there. What happens if it will cross? What happens if it comes down? If it comes down, here also it comes down. Again we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros will be there. If it crosses, but it not crossed, just it is touching that line. This we have to observe. If that is touching that line, we have to count. This is 1, 2, 3. So last answer is what? 3 zeros. Okay, students, this is the exercise 2.1. This is very simple. I hope you all understood this one. Okay, students, in next video I will bring exercise 2.2. Thank you all.